New tonight, the search for a sacred Jewish treasure is temporarily on hold. The item accidentally thrown away, seen here in Brooklyn, now believed to be in this Parenton landfill. Dozens of people have been tearing through the trash for the last 2 days, a desperate effort to find that treasure. 13 Wham's Jim Madalinsky here now to tell us how it got there and why this is so important. Jim?
Ginny, this is a Tefilin bag, a little smaller but similar to what they're looking for. The man this belongs to is devastated. After 2 days of digging through trash, the group that came here from Brooklyn is heading home for now, but they say this real-life search for a needle in a haystack is too important for them to give up on. A freak accident at Lee Garden Synagogue in Brooklyn caught on camera. A Tefilin bag filled with prayer shawls, a sacred symbol for members of this Hasidic Jewish synagogue, falling directly into a trash can. That brings us and more than 60 people from Brooklyn here. 300 miles west to the High Acres landfill in Parenton.
We have a high level of confidence that it's here. It's just, as you could see, I think when you were up there earlier, it's a monumental task. We're roughly about 3,000 tons of trash is what's been designated a search.
Here's an idea of just how much trash we're talking about. More than 30 of those green containers from New York City. Crews have been searching frantically for 2 days now, and they're not even halfway through it. The item is about the size of a throw pillow and given to young men at their bar mitzvah.
It's a certain clothing that we put on, and it's a certain strap we put around our arms, which presents certain things that God said to us.
Its cost, irrelevant. Its meaning, undeniable.
Having something that you pray with every single day for years and years, losing that's very sentimental.
That's why the synagogue has raised nearly $30,000 for this search. And why these folks, some volunteers, some paid workers, continue to dig through piles and piles of trash, hoping to return this sacred item to the man it belongs to.
There's no stopping us of looking for this item.
Despite heading back to Brooklyn tonight, I'm told the group is planning to return soon to keep searching. Waste Management tells me they will continue to work with them any way they can to help in the search. Our news partners at the Times of Wayne County will have more on this story coming up later in the week. In the newsroom, I'm Jim Madalinsky.